I see my redhead, mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company. My redhead, mess bed, tear shed, queen bee must squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
Yeah, I can hear you, Alex.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll hop on the server and go for a flight. I was on it last night, actually. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I like the map. It's pretty dang smooth for me.
It's fixing to be my favorite map, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm a little tired of the caucus.
Well, I've been flying it for the last 15 years, so, you know. Yeah. I mean, it's just been visually improved over a decade. I won't deny it's a good map, but in multiplayer, it's just like people circle jerking into the mountains and like, you know, valley chasing through the holes. You know, it's just like SU-27s in the mountains the whole time.
Yeah.
Nothing diverse. And every mission is just some variation of cross over the border from Russia to Georgia or vice versa and bomb something. RTB. I think this, once we get the Hornet with carriers and all that, be some very interesting scenarios we can pull off. Have you seen how they let mission creators manually place aircraft on the carrier? Like to,
yeah, I was looking at it.
It's like an Arma 3 type thing. You can sort of just drag it around, visually put everything in the right place.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. You can have a lot of static helis and planes lined up. So, you said you can't spawn in the carriers right now, but you can land on them.
It looks like it might be ramp start from the carrier. I was able to get into in the Inferno, and they had a hot start on the carrier was working.
Okay.
So what I'll
you
do is
flying?
I'll find the Harrier right now.
Okay, I'll join you with the Harrier.
We'll
Just don't expect
rocket
me to
the.
use any weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna rocket the range and then try to tank.
I can rocket and tank, I just can't use PGMs and Harrier. I've never bothered to learn. It's not my fault. I've just been waiting for the Hornet, honestly. Before I dive into an aircraft like I did with the A-10. That's why I always fly the Flaming Cliff planes. Who's Wispy?
Member in the wing, a pretty dang good Harrier pilot.
Nice. It's good to get new people. Alright, I'm right behind you. If you wait like 30 seconds, I'll join you.
Roger. I will be able to
What,
tank the KC-130 has already landed.
What loadout?
I'm just taking rockets, the HE rockets. There's two ranges, one with BTRs and one with fuel trucks.
Do I need sidearms or
No. I grabbed
how
slide
many
miners,
rocket
but
pods?
I have it on the 4 stations. Give me 1 second. I
Alright,
have
yeah, I'm
the
just thinking.
on the inside is the triple, the 21. It should be like 7x3, and then I have the 19 HEs on the outside.
Right. Last 68 times 3 HE rockets.
Yeah.
And a gun pod, of course. Alright, let's
Yeah,
go.
and I take the rocket, the TGP as well.
Alright,
Yeah, I see. Wispy's out doing Gazelle training.
I love the Gazelle. I was flying around in it last night. I don't get all the hate for it. It's such a cool helicopter. I couldn't figure out how to fire the minigun though, but whatever. It's fun to fly. I didn't play any of the trainings. I just kind of jumped in it and flicked some switches and started it up. They haven't changed the Harrier startup sequence at all, have they? It's still the same.
These switches, some of the switches are already preset,
Oh, the fuel one is, and the Q fuel.
and like the one of the power ones on the top right, and then all of the whatever the pitch, roll, and yaw stabilizers.
Alright. Yeah, those. Alright, I'm just gonna be taxiing shortly. I'll be with you. Sick. If you want to do the formation takeoff,
Yeah, we do.
could be interesting with Harriers.
Just don't run into me like me and Spins. We crashed into each other yesterday doing it.
What HUD pages do you like to use? Like, I don't normally use the engine page.
I use the
stores map.
stores in the ECM, and then whenever
Alright,
I
that.
go into like combat, I'll put the RWR on the left side and then switch to my right side to the map.
That's smart. Alright, I'll do that then. Just seeing if I've got anything in the startup. I don't think so. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, the rain effects on can be a fucking orgasm if you tried that.
No,
I don't
haven't
even have
yet.
VR. Oh my god. If you have like a good setup of VR, I can only imagine what that would be like. I just have a single screen with 1080p and it's fucking glorious.
We need to go down
Yep.
after we drop the bombs. We need to go down to the one tower in Dubai and try to land on the helipad.
Alright, yeah, you gotta show me around this map because I've only flown it for about an hour.
Okay.
And I don't know my geography well at all in this area. Alright. Oh yeah, gotta turn on my external lights. Although I noticed the anti-collision light is ridiculously bright.
It's because it's reflecting through the cockpit, like the.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that, should it?
No, yeah, it's reflecting. Me and Spins noticed, but if you look behind you, behind your seat, it's actually like reflecting through the body of the plane.
Yeah, I just turned it off until I fixed that. Because if you're in the Mirage and you have it on, it's like it's white, so it's way worse. I haven't done a proper formation takeoff in a Harrier, so I don't know like what kind of speed you want to jump at or anything.
I usually do 20-degree nozzle, and then I jump at 90 knots.
And what angle nozzle do you use to jump? Just
20.
82?
Well, I go 20 all the way down, and then when I jump, I go to about 45 or 50 on the jump. If you look at your about 4 o'clock, you should see 2 gray hangers in between the clamshells and the other hangers.
Yeah, I do.
That's where Online was stationed when he was in Dubai.
Wait, seriously? This is like real infrastructure.
Oh yeah, he said the
shit.
clamshells are a little bit different, which you say could be new, but he said those buildings are exactly how they were whenever he was stationed there.
Holy shit, that's fucking cool. I've always wanted to. I always wondered what it would be like to fly. If someone made a DCS map of New Zealand, how accurate it would be.
He said he can't talk about some of the other stuff because of OPSEC, obviously, but he said those were the hangars.
Oh, yeah.
But
Still.
Alright, I'll take active left.
Alright. Don't expect me to use data link or anything. I don't know how.
There's no data link.
Okay. I can use the radios, but that's about it. I don't know how to use TGP or MFs.
Alright, so we'll go brakes on, and then nozzles at 20%.
Alright.
I'll wait for you to get in position.
Yeah, I'm getting in position. Do you like... You don't have to turn off nose wheel steering, do you? It's not a thing in this plane.
I don't. If it is, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the command is. Alright, so
I'm ready.
nozzles 20%, brakes on, run them up. Brakes off. And then all we're doing is that make sure your flaps and water's on, but at 90 we do to 45%, or I guess about 55, and jump.
Alright, gear up. I forgot to put on my water, but I didn't overheat the engine, so it's okay.
It's all good.
I love doing takeoffs in the Harrier, or landings as well, it's fucking amazing. What kind of speed are you thinking of?
I'm coming up to 350 right now, and then we'll make the turn.
Do you leave it in auto flaps or go fully up?
I go to cruise on the flaps.
Alright, so it's just 5 degrees
Yeah.
default. Sweet. Oh, look at that fucking city. It's so nice. I was worried it was gonna look kind of like odd how they have, you know, some maps in flight sims. The cities don't blend well with terrain, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But this one does.
Alright, we're making a right-hand turn.
Alright, in position to your right.
The thing that got me was like the water, like the colors in the water and stuff.
You can fucking see the sand under the water when it's shallow from the air. It's so nice. I can't wait to recreate that plane mission from Battlefield 3. Someone's gonna make a mod of that.
Somebody made a mission, I think it's the 104th or 107th. Their Persian Gulf map is named after the mission from Battlefield. I can't remember the name of it.
Gulf of Oman.
Off the top of my head right now.
Well, there was a Battlefield 3 map called the Gulf of Oman, but that was a multiplayer map. I don't remember the name of the mission though.
It was like Operation something, and I can't, but it was from Battlefield.
Yeah. Except the, you flew as the backseater and the fucking gun turret was movable and synced to the helmet. God, I'd never get over that. It made me laugh, but it was still a cool mission. Apparently it was a nightmare to animate it.
Alright, we're going to make a slight right-hand turn to 7-1. Turning right in 3, 2, 1. And then it's the ranges are 41, or it'll be about 38 miles off the nose once we make the turn.
Sweet.
And I'm leveling at 10,400 knots.
I still have my HUD and VTOL mode.
Yeah, I do too. Once I get leveled and everything, I'll turn on the weapons and such. Alright, leveling.
It's so satisfying using bombs and rockets now. The explosions are glorious. It looks so much better than those old, like, 3-part explosions.
Yeah. Alright, speaking up to 450.
Alright. This thing really likes to cruise at high speed. Fuel state is 068. I don't know when you want to hit the tanker, but this thing doesn't have much fuel without any bags.
Tanker is down, so we're going to have to go to the carrier.
Even better.
Which is fine, because we'll hit the range and we'll break. Joker will be 3,000 pounds.
Do we have to jettison our empty rocket pods to be able to hover on the carrier, or do we not need to do that?
I'm not 100% for sure. I usually do. Once I fire the rockets, I throw the pods.
Okay. Well, normally, I found that even with munitions on the outside of the plane, if I have around, you know, low fuel, like less than 3,000 pounds, hovering doesn't seem to be a problem as long as I have water.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to refill the water, because when you rearm the plane, it doesn't seem to top it up. I guess you have to repair or refuel. I haven't tried.
It may be refuel, might do it.
Yeah. I miss formation flying. I haven't done it since I played BMS. That was a while ago. Have you tried flying to the other side of the map to see how far, see how long it takes? It's
oh
pretty
yeah,
fucking
I've flown
massive.
across. Yeah, I flew across the Gulf into Iran and looked at the mountains and stuff.
I do agree with you though. I wish I had the countries to the south, like Kuwait and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever the other places.
Yeah, I wish I had Kuwait and had Yemen and stuff to the south. That'd be nice.
That's why they changed it to the Persian Gulf instead of straight up Hormuz, I guess, so they can add more stuff. You know how far we are from the range?
We're about 10 miles out. It's right off the nose. You're gonna start to see a road, and the road's going to be going across the nose, and they're gonna be off that road.
All right. Well, there's a road below us right now.
Yeah, that's not quite the one. We crossed that one, and then between that one and the next one is a smaller road, like a dirt road.
Copy that.
I got eyes on the road. If you look about 1 o'clock, you'll see a little city block in the desert. That road running parallel to that going across the nose is where it should be.
Right, I see it.
Yep.
Is it down that way to our 3 or?
It's right off the nose. I think I see him now. Alright, I'm gonna go in for the first pass, and then you should be able to see the smoke.
Alright, I'm gonna just orbit here and observe you.
Actually, it looks like there's already smoke. Looks like Wispy's already lit something up.
Yeah, I got eyes on the smoke. I'm sitting at my weapons, but I'll wait for you to go.
Roger. There's this pack here, and about where the road makes the elbow is another pack.
You're going in really low there. Oh shit, they were firing at you.
We gotta turn my master on back on. Damn it.
Looks like Wispy's heading towards us in a gazelle with rockets. Alright. Let me know when I can.
You're free, and I'm off to the south.
Alright. I'm in from the east at 10,000. It'll be a very low angle pass. Alright, I'm out heading west.
I Ripper in from the north.
How many you set your quantity to the rockets? I don't think I have enough. I was firing 6 at a time.
I fire him single, and I usually ripple between 4 and 6 a pass, and I miss.
Yeah. Same. You out?
Yep, I'm off to the east.
Alright. Turning around in from the north. I was on the fence about getting this map, but no, I'm glad I did.
Oh yeah, I said the next big campaign will all be on this map going into July.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll tie armor and stuff to it as well, so it'll be a big campaign.
Oh yeah, you can sort of have a map that's similar to it in armor. Be like
Yep.
ground troops. Be pretty awesome.
Nice.
Out to the south. Did I hit anything? I don't even know. Probably not.
Alright, infantry east.
Careful, there's a gazelle really close to us. Friendly.
Head off to the north.
Oh nice. He actually killed something. I'm in from the north. I commend his efforts flying all the way here in a helicopter.
Oh, it's at a different airbase, a little bit closer.
Okay, good.
Yeah, there wasn't enough slots at the one, and so it made me put it at the other one. And I was like, it was actually a better decision because it was lot closer. I'd have been on the unarmed pass.
They're shooting into someone else, not me. Probably the chopper.
Shooting at me.
We're both attacking. Oh, I got something. Nice. I got probably 1 or 2 passes left, just one I think, with the rockets, and I'll go in the gun. The new gun sound is extremely satisfying. I'm at fuel state 053 right now.
Last 2 off. I'm at 048.
Alright, let me know when you're
Off to the north.
Sweet. In from the south. Got something, I think. It's getting a bit better.
I have one that's off to the south.
Hello, whoever joined. I can't see. I don't have overlay installed.
Hey, what's going on online?
Hey, what's the UK on the RWR? Is that friendly?
I do not know. I can't. I don't know. Maybe does the Gazelle have radar?
No, it should just be unknown, shouldn't it?
Because I don't know what. There's nothing in the
Gazelle doesn't
air.
have any radar. It has an RWR, but
I'm
no
in from the
radar.
south.
In from the
Off to the north.
nice gun run. Apparently we do have a tanker in the air.
Yeah, it's not the right one though. It's the 135. It doesn't have the baskets.
Oh, right. We can't touch tips.
Yeah.
What happened to the 130? It ran out of fuel.
I guess so, and it landed.
Alright, out of rockets going on with guns.
Raj. In from the north. Alright, out of rockets.
Have you tried engaging ground targets while in a hover? It's probably the most useless thing you can do, but it's fun to try.
No, I have not.
As long as they don't shoot back, it's pretty fun. It's like a Call of Duty Harrier.
Alright, I'm Joker fuel, so I'm gonna get gun past and it will flow to the carrier.
Right. What
And
is
for
Joker
me,
fuel anyway?
4,000. No, I said 3,000, so I can still get
I'm
another
at
1,000 pounds.
4,700.
Okay, we're doing good.
I don't ever put this thing at full power because I keep being scared I'll like destroy the engine because it overheats even when you're flying straight. I don't know, maybe not. We should buzz the gazelle, give him a scare.
I'm hit.
How bad?
I don't know yet.
You're smoking. Is your engine fine?
I still got engine. I got a little bit of a lisp to the left, but I think I'm okay.
Alright, let's abort and head to the carrier.
Right.
What do you want to form up? At what altitude?
Alright, I'm at 9,000 feet, flying a bearing 3-1 towards the coast.
Alright, I'll form up on you. What's your speed?
Currently 400 knots.
Copy that. I'm gonna jettison my rocket pods.
Carrier's bearing 236 for 30 miles.
I have eyes on you. You know if the carrier's moving or stationary?
Yes, the carrier is moving.
Yeah, thank Christ. I don't like it when the carrier's not moving. At least, I guess it doesn't matter in an area, but...
Yeah, it's moving at, I think 11 knots.
That's like what, 75 angle nozzle, something like that.
It's all by feel.
I don't know how to do a proper carrier traffic. I don't approach or anything, but I know you're supposed to like come in from the left and then sort of hover over to the right and then land.
Yeah, that's hard. Just come in from the rear, the yellow line.
No.
That's what we've been doing. Once we get better, then we'll come off the curve, but that takes a lot of skill.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
Alright, eyes on the carriers, off the nose.
What's that big circular structure made of sand?
Do what?
What's it's like to your 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, big circular thing in the sand.
In the water, the palm tree.
Yeah.
It's the fake islands that they built.
Huh.
If you look along the coast, there's there's 2 palm trees, and then there's a set of like little islands that are supposed to represent the world. And they're like building like hotels and houses and shit on it.
Can you slow it down a bit? I don't know. I'm at like 500 knots and I can't catch up to you. Do you know what the mountains are anyway? Are they to the north of here or south? Oh, wait, no, north is just the ocean.
Now, to the north, across the Gulf, is Iran, and it's all mountains. And then to the south, where the tip gets close in the Gulf, the side that's Oman is all mountainous going towards the east.
Nice. It's good to have some kind of terrain like that in a DCS map. If it's all just flat, it's not too great for the Russian jets. How's your plane holding up after getting shot?
I got it. The lisp seems to have gone away with speed. It'll be fun,
Alright.
slow speed trying to land, but so far I still got
yeah.
control.
I'll enter an orbit around the carrier and wait for you to land. I'll come in after you. My plane's starting to shake. I'm probably going too fast. Seems like it doesn't like going over 520.
Oh yeah, I turned around the last night and I was at 598 knots in a dive. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta slow down before I fucking break it.
Yeah, it's not a supersonic plane by any means. Although, that's pretty much the sound barrier. There's 3 ships.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Vincent, the Russian one, and then the Tarawa.
Which one are we landing on?
The Tarawa. It should be the farthest one from us on the outside.
Nice. I remember them having a white streak in the water behind them, but that's pretty good. Makes them easier to spot.
Yeah, it's the wake. Okay.
Holy fuck, I was going way faster than I thought. Alright. You go ahead, I'm in orbit.
Wait one, there might be a problem.
Copy that. Get ready to eject.
No, the boats are not the boats they're supposed to be.
I guess we can land on the carrier then, the Russian one.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to.
I don't know if they'll allow us to refuel though.
They're blue, so
They should. They look like destroyers.
yeah, it changed them to the. They're supposed to be Tarawa, the Vincent, and the Russian one, but I guess when I changed the Russian one, it switched the other 2 boats to the destroyers. Okay, I'll have to fix that.
No worries. Landing here. Pretty much.
Wow.
Are there any air targets in this map or just ground?
There are air targets, but they've all landed. I can reset the map once we quit digging around. I should have done that earlier, but I forgot about it.
Okay.
I need to build in a trigger to reset it every so many hours, so it stuff is back.
That'll be ideal.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Looks like they added the new texture for the Kuznetsov, which is amazing. Like the old one looked pretty bad. I like the new one.
Here's nothing. Final on the USS Igor.
USS Igor. I'm right behind you, but I won't get too close.
Oh, don't lag now.
This is a good time for someone to join.
God, I don't know.
Although I didn't lag when online joined the Mirage. Like not even a bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was saying I didn't lag when you joined the Mirage. Although I could have.
Well,
I mean,
whoever's-
I'm going to the drink. I don't have
whoever's-
enough.
Yeah, you're fucked. You don't have enough power there. So it looks like you landed on the water. The plane's just sort of floating there. And apparently a BTR-80 killed you. Alright, I'll land mine then.
What I'm trying to figure out is why in the hell they're making the MiG-19.
Why not? It's a cool plane.
But why?
To
Why
go
not?
with the Sabre and the 21 and the 15.
Lots of people like those planes.
Well,
the
and
Russians?
when they do the Syria map, it'll all fit together with the Israel and the wars in the 60s and 70s.
Alright, I'm on the deck.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
blue
major-
ship. You should be able to rearm and fuel on it.
Let's find out. A huge portion of the player base is actually Russian, and on the Russian forums, they're really in support of the MiG-15, or MiG-19, and all that. They like it. Just as much as they like shit-talking the MiG-21.
Right?
Should I just go with empty loadout, or are we going to try and land on the helipad?
Oh, yeah, I just go empty. I'm spawning back in.
Alright, I'll go with like 80% fuel then. If you tell me where it is, I'll fly there and meet you. It's in Dubai, isn't it? Somewhere like that.
Yeah, it's in Dubai. If you fly, it's in between the two palm trees that are sticking out on the coast. You'll see it's like it looks like a sail or whatever. The building looks like a ship sail or something.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'll meet you in Dubai. You'll probably get that before me. It takes a while to
In
refuel.
Dubai. Riding
Hell yeah.
camels and shit.
I'll meet you around the back of Tesco's 11:30 tonight. My mate's getting into a fight. We can watch.
Ah, yes. He knows the fine arts of meme. I think it's funny that the spawn for the fucking Mirage is actually where they spawned. Or where they spawned.
That's completely random.
Where they parked. How do you know why I like this map?
Because the hangars on the base are the actual hangars where you were stationed. Yeah, Ripper told me it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I stood right where I'm sitting right now.
Told
There
me
was a
he'd been
Su 33 right where Ripper is right now.
Really?
Bullshit. It,
18s,
it,
22s.
it said that the 33 wouldn't fit here.
Huh?
When I tried to place the 33s and stuff under these hangars, they wouldn't fit.
Really?
Yeah.
No, they fucking fit. That's funny.
I'm taking off from the carrier.
Raj.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, I was supposed to remove my weapons.
Ripper online, just so you know, I'm going to taxi out. I'll copy.
Roger, send traffic? No. Roger. Copy.
Alright, I am airborne. I hope they make another Harrier variant with like radar and stuff and air-to-air missiles, because I fucking love this jet.
The Harrier 2 Plus has the radar, the one that's in BMS.
Nice.
Ripper, you want to go on a magical adventure the other runway?
I almost ran into you. That would have been a great start.
Right?
Heading to Dubai.
Ripper, what the fuck, man?
Who needs runways?
You just took off from the apron. I'm sitting here taxiing.
Dude,
The privilege of VTOL.
whenever it was me and Spins, when we landed, instead of taxiing back to the thing, he just like hovered 5 feet off the ground all the way back to the parking spot.
It's funny.
I like using the Harrier as a helicopter. This thing's a fucking speed demon if you don't have any loadout. Holy shit. Cruising at like 600 almost.
Yeah, my first Harrier flight on the map, I carried 4 tanks with me, 15,000 pounds, so I didn't have fuel to fly around.
Just so you could not have to land.
This is just fucking insane how accurate this area is.
They definitely did their research. Didn't they?
The only thing
only
is,
thing-
somebody said the sand color's not right.
What?
They said it's
There's no
whiter.
sand. It's fucking dirt. And this is pretty fucking accurate. Who cares? Oh, it's off by a color. Motherfucker, were you there? Do you really give a shit about the color? No. It's just fucking dirt.
I said to Ripper, I like how if you're flying over shallow water, you can see the sand underneath the water. Which you can't do in other maps. It's a nice little touch.
I like that C-130 sitting there.
It's my
That was the
tanker that
refueler.
landed, yeah.
It was supposed to be refueling us, but he fucked off.
That's where the KC-10's parked. You can see them on Google Maps. This map will have to change though, because they are changing the airfield layout.
Well, I mean, the Caucasus is based on 2008 Caucasus. It's just frozen in time.
I'm pretty sure Al-Dhafra is going to be a public airfield as well. More of a public airfield like commercial airliners fly out and stuff.
Well, it looks like I got to Dubai a lot before you.
Oh yeah, you're like, the carrier's only like
Really
20
close.
knots, and I am
Just a short hop.
60 knots.
God, this map looks fucking amazing over Dubai. Holy shit.
We in Dubai.
I don't even have VR or a 4K screen. It looks good.
The guy, Adki, or whatever his name is, he's stationed here in Dubai. He's the Block 60-70 Viper technician for Lockheed Martin.
Nice.
Who?
What does he think of the map?
His name is Adki. He's in the Discord, but he's a Viper technician. He was in the military and he got out, and now he's a contractor for Lockheed. But he's
What if he
here.
works on the UTs?
No, he works on the Block 50 and Block 60 and 70 F-16s for Dubai.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Fucking the royal family, they all fly their fucking F-16s and do like air demos and shit. Like, not kidding, we'd be out there working, and all of a sudden, like, they'd close the whole airfield for this fucker to be like the prince to fly around his F-16. And he's
Prince
sitting
to
there
fly in
doing
his
like,
plane.
yeah, it's fucking awesome to watch though. He's like really good. But you're like, holy fuck, how would you like to be that royal? I'm gonna fly my F-16 today. Meanwhile, you
so you
got
control
all
your
your
oil.
military flying Mirages.
So the Mirage and the Raphael are in the shop.
Right? Bugatti's in the shop.
I can only imagine how loud this would be flying a Harrier this low over a city.
It's fucking loud. We knew every time they'd come into this fucking airfield. Fucking loud.
I found the sail building, I think.
I just think it's crazy. Right when you take off, you see the water.
Yeah.
Like, that was fucking... I didn't realize how close we were to the water. You're very walled off. You don't get to see a lot of the outside world.
Oh, I'm sure. All compartmentalized. Oh,
It
come
explains
on,
the
Chuck Air.
fog, though.
Dude, what the hell is...
Alright, I found the helipad you wanted us to land on. I'm gonna try it.
Dude, my track error just fucking like skids down.
Mine hasn't done that since I bought a Track Clip Pro. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one.
It's worth it. It's like $30.
There you go. Some bitch.
Alright, landing at
Hey, Darius, how you doing, buddy?
Coming.
Roger, I'm inbound.
Oh my god, I'm thinking I can't fucking go any faster. Alright, that was a disaster. Let's try again. It's pretty hard to hover when you're not like close to the ground because you don't get the jet wash pushing you up in the air.
This map is gorgeous on the coast.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone actually know how the Harrier works? Like, how come when you push the left pedal when you're hovering, it turns left? Like, what makes it do that?
Pneumatics.
Nozzles.
There's
Nozzles.
there's nozzles on the wingtips,
Yep.
behind the vertical stab and the nose.
Oh, okay.
There's like
I
there's
will do
there's
that.
the 4 hot air, and then there's 2 hot air on the wingtip as well.
Those are
Cold
bleed
air,
air
sorry.
from the engine. Yeah,
So
it's
Marvel
bleed air and I
engineering.
think ram air they're used. There's like a
Okay, I see
charge
the tower
ram
now.
air. It's weird. Tis a weird aircraft.
It's fucking cool though.
It is cool. The Russians couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. But the British were like, here you go. And we're like, holy fuck.
And they
Holy
actually-
shit! They fucking made a
Operational
hovering
aircraft.
plane. Let's make one, and we'll call it the F-35. It'll be the best fighter plane you've ever seen.
And the most expensive.
And it'll be under budget. Totally not.
Oh, I did it. I landed. Wow.
Did you?
Yeah, look.
I'll be there. I'm coming by in just a second. Fly by.
Where'd you land?
Let me
On
get my
the
screenshot.
cell button. Not button. The cell tower thing on the coast.
Oh,
It's on the cover of the freaking.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of that building.
Holy
I didn't
fuck,
get to
it's
see
so
that,
fast.
but I saw the Burj Khalifa.
That was so fast. Jesus, how fast are you going?
500 knots.
We in Dubai riding camels.
The funny thing is, I didn't even use water to do that because I don't have any payload.
This is the land where they drive their cars with 2 wheels.
Alright, you want to come try land now? I'll take off. Get out your face.
Hey Lord, can you save me? Don't chase me to the end. Hunt me like the devil. Is on. Ain't gonna be a jury. Self-defense. Let 'em get me till I'm gone. Outlaw justice.
Online, you're flying a Mirage right now, right?
Hey, firm.
Try putting some vapor trails.
Landing gear.
It's pretty
Landing
cool.
gear.
Oh, I haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely do that once I get to Dubai here.
It's easier when you're at low speed and pulling a massive amount of AOA. You can see it. It doesn't really do it at high speed. I guess it's because of the map. It's not like any moisture or whatever. I don't know how it works. It just does.
Oh, there's a lot of moisture here.
In BMS, it's just scripted, but I guess they did it a bit better in this game.
I think it was IL-2 if you fly over the water. Or no. That was, no, it might have been IL-2, but it was also rise of flight. If you flew really close to the water, you actually kick up the water into your canopy.
Oh shit. Okay, wow.
It was like a
I've never played
really
that.
small detail that was like, holy fuck, that's awesome.
I love little things like that, like adding rain droplets on the canopy and all that stuff.
Raindrops falling on my head. These man-made islands are not gonna last. They build them, and people are building their houses on them and stuff, but they're slowly eroding away because they're man-made. And to keep the maintenance up on it, it's becoming to the point where even Dubai can't afford to restore it.
Even
So they're-
Dubai can't afford it.
Yeah. It's becoming a very temporary thing, but it'll last, hundreds of years. But if they stop maintaining them, they're eventually just gonna disappear. Like you can already see on the larger tree, the top right hand corner, they completely lost control of that. And it's kind of cool. They modeled it in DCS.
Does anyone want to see me drop my throttle to 0 from a hover and see what happens? Drop like a rock. I'm about to do it.
It just flew backwards, so.
Alright, here goes. I'm gonna drop the throttle to nothing from a hover.
Watching you.
See how fast I fall to the ground.
Your nose will dip down.
Yeah, fucking would be mental. Alright, yeah.
Dude, I'm shocked with my frames right now in Dubai.
It's so high. I'm running on a processor from 2010 and I'm getting 80 FPS on max graphics.
Mistakes were made.
I never tried Normandy, but apparently that's the only map that has bad frames.
Negative. It has to be Nevada. Well, no. It is
Actually,
Normandy.
Nevada has pretty bad frames compared to this.
Yeah.
Normandy was disappointing. Like, all the stuff, it looked like amazing on the videos, but then when I actually got it, it didn't look anything like I was expecting it to.
Whereas this looks actually better than the videos, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know, somehow this looks better than I thought it would, but even when I bought it. Alright, I'm RTB. I'm gonna go back and land on the carrier. Probably fly something else. If anyone wants to do some dogfighting or something, I'll fly a flanker or MiG or
There's the vapor.
On the red side is the 33 and 27 and other stuff.
Or hop in the 27, because I think the J10's a bit overpowered, to be honest. I think it's a bit much. The Chinese one.
Yeah.
Because you can fire the R77s, and those are fucking ridiculous.
The Mirage is going to fly similar to the F-18.
Yeah, it's about the same speed.
I'd love to
Both
see
of
the
them.
two of them dogfight.
Yeah, me too. Be pretty epic.
Those dogfights will be entertaining.
It seems to be the kind of impression that the F-18 is going to be some sort of like supersonic god plane that's like twice the speed of everything that we have, but it's not the case.
That's why I'm trying to get really good with the Mirage so I can fucking shoot down some F-18s and be like, weird.
It'd be like the 21. It'd be really hard to fly and take a lot of skill.
If you have any payload on it at all, like if you bring like fucking a shit ton of missiles and bombs, you won't be able to do anything. Like you have to load it up light.
Guys, watch me. Watch me.
I'm
Watch me.
Watch me.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's the water vapor.
I see vapes off the wing tips, but I don't see vapes off the
You have
wing
to pull
itself.
high AOA to do it.
Like now, instead of slamming into the ground. No.
What you should try in the Mirage, it's fun to do, is go like 500 knots straight in level, then bank and pull a high G turn with like no throttle or full throttle, and see how quickly you bleed speed in a delta wing. You can just fucking fall out of the sky. It's so fun to do. Flight model is really cool. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the Su-27. You can have
Dogfights in
dogfight.
Dubai would be fucking cool.
Yeah, let's do it. Although I think I have to fly quite a long way to get there. I'm pretty far north.
All I have is guns.
Yeah, I won't take any missiles.
Oh, uh-oh. Nope.
Sorry, I just jumped into the 15.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're
where I'm
gonna
at. Yep, I heard it. Fuck.
Love this game. There is a fix for that, but I don't know it. There's something
yeah.
about like placing pre-spawn planes or something, I don't know, in the mission.
What?
Or just have someone hop in all the planes before you start.
That, yeah.
But it takes like 5 minutes to go through them all.
So we're just doing,
Do you know if we can dogfight blue on blue, like a blue Su-27 versus blue Mirage?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Right,
It isn't
the one
like-
auto kick for friendly fire.
No, we don't have any kind of scripts like that on the server.
yeah, I'm just gonna bring external fuel tank and then I'll...
And it's not
hop
like
in.
BMS where you keep the logbook of your stuff.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that because I'm way the fuck up north. It'll take me like an hour to fly down there to fight you. So hop in a blue one.
It would take me a long time as well. Cause you take off from where?
North, the one across the strait. I can't read it because my game's frozen. But
Bander to boss.
yeah,
Oh shit.
I mean you have to like fully start up the jet and everything. I can just push some buttons and take off.
Dude, all I have to say is naval battles on this map are gonna be fucking shit ton of fun.
Hell yeah. Naval aviation on this map. What's the plan then? Should I just take off from here or?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. I'll do that. This thing has a ton of fuel anyway. Are you just going guns only?
Yes. I'm bringing external though.
Alright, this plane doesn't need external. It has 1,000,000 pounds of fuel.
I would be fine with fuel, but I'm just gonna bring some.
It's probably my favorite thing to fly in DCS right now. It's the flanker. Even when the Hornet's out, I'll probably still fly this a lot.
Mirage is pretty sexy.
Yeah, that too. There's just so much choice. I almost bought the F5 the other day, but ended up not doing it because I don't think
That's
I could justify it.
That is by far my favorite module.
Yeah, I would love it too, but I don't know if I would like
I just
justify the price.
there's not a place for it right now.
Yeah. Isn't it a ground attack plane primarily?
Correct. But during its time, it was used as a dogfighter as well. It was a light fighter. And then they're like, oh, I guess we'll just make it ground attack. And then that got obsolete, all because of the F-16. The F-16 pretty much killed the F-5. Because it was the F-5 that was bought by the most foreign nations from the U.S. And then when they made the F-16, that was like the new improved light fighter, which killed the F-5.
Yeah, I can see why.
But the most bought aircraft worldwide is the Black Hawk, if I'm correct.
So what kind of era is the F5? 70s?
60 or not 60s? Yeah, 70s and 80s, like early 80s. They were in the Navy. They were used during Vietnam, I believe, as well, in the
I
Korean
know
War.
they're in Top Gun.
Yes, they are the MiG-20. What was it?
MiG-28.
MiG-28. Yeah.
No one's ever gotten this close before. Good movie. I don't know. Like, maybe if they added like a Vietnam map, I would definitely buy it. But
They are adding.
Wag
the
said
island,
there's an
yeah.
interest for internal interest for the Vietnam.
Say again.
Wag said that there was internal interest in Eagle Dynamics for the Vietnam map.
Oh, there better be. They're making a fucking Phantom in a high. Have a MiG-21 already, MiG-19. With the whole shebang.
Dude, the fucking Hind. Oh,
It's gonna be amazing.
I
They're
will,
making an
as soon as they
AH-1
make it
whiskey as well.
pre-orderable, I will pre-order it. I don't give a shit how much money I spend on it. I
Yeah,
will
same.
buy that fucking Hind. Don't tell
They
E.
also think it's making an AH-1 whiskey as well. The Cobra. After
Really?
the Hind. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But yeah, Hind is day one pre-order for me too. Even though it's the one with the fixed gun. I still want
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It will be the fixed gun one.
it. Could be worse.
Yeah, I could. I forgot
not
about
great.
that. Startup on it for a Russian aircraft is pretty easy though.
Yeah, all Russian aircraft is just literally just flick everything on, start the engines, take off. Like the MiG-21, flick every single switch to up, and good to go. Alright, I'm heading towards you. Hopefully I don't get shot down by a blue stab while I'm on the way. I'm gonna create a waypoint.
What aircraft you flying?
Flank it. No missiles, just gun. I broke my altitude record the other day with this plane. It's I managed to zoom climb to 120,000 feet. It's pretty ridiculous. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Apparently I can super cruise though, so that's nice. So, what kind of air defenses do you have?
All of them.
Blue doesn't have any. It's all just red SAMs.
Well, apparently the map tells otherwise. Like the carrier is fucking.
Oh, well then it's only the carrier.
Like, can't come anywhere near you, please.
You know what carriers do?
Shoot down shit.
They carry
That's true as well. I don't know.
massive weapons of destruction and will shoot you down if you get near them.
If you look at Raz Al, come on, that's an area that's not covered by any of our SAMs. That whole city.
Gurnelli just messaged me. I'm lonely.
Tell him to come join us.
I think he's
Phone
gone.
voice.
He's like out of town this weekend.
It's gonna be me in like 3 weeks. DCS
Bingo
for
fuel. Bingo fuel.
You see the area I was talking about though, right? The city to the north.
What's
Raz
up,
Al
Grumpy
Khaimah.
Butt? What? Want to see something cool? You're not getting fat, you're getting pregnant. You're not getting fat, you're...
Oh my god. Is that Gurnelli? It is Gurnelli. He's muted.
Hello.
Hey.
Speaking of the damn devil,
Hi, Gurnelli. Hey, Gurnelli. Does the effect work?
You have to tell me how to do that for research.
Don't tell anybody how to do anything. Can you guys hear me?
yeah, you sound like
Who's
ass.
this?
I'm on a fucking MacBook Pro from 1999.
What have you done with Gurnelli? Ow. Stop it.
Gurnelli would never stand for this kind of microphone.
Stop it!
How's the new map?
It's
Fucking
sick.
gorgeous.
It'd only be good if you were here.
That's the correct response.
Giggity.
Oh shit.
Hi. Ow, my nose!
I'm
She's
streaming right
biting
now,
my nose! Stop it.
Gurnelli's gonna have to give her some attention so she'll leave online alone.
I've never seen anything so savage.
Remember when this game had bad sounds and everyone used to use sound mods, and now it has good sound, so you don't need them.
Is there even a point for it to have a sound mod now?
There used to be, but not anymore.
Like that
I've
guy
seen-
who made the custom textures or something for 2.5. You're all like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, I was wondering, why would you waste your time on that?
Wait, what was that? Custom textures for
They made
2.5.
custom textures for the ground for 2.5.
Were they good or?
No, they were not better than what was already there to the default.
Yeah, definitely not. It definitely doesn't justify, like replacing everything that we've waited for for these other textures.
Well, yeah, of course. It's like, it reminds me of how in old DCS, people used to make like desert skins for carcasses and stuff, but, you know, the textures weren't that good back then. It's like the sounds. The planes sound so fucking orgasmic now. I don't know why anyone would want to use a sound mod. Even the gun sounds are amazing.
The gun chatter in the P-51 with those 50
Oh.
rounds going is sick.
Have you heard the new Harrier Gatling gun sound from inside the cockpit? It's
No,
really good.
I haven't.
They added a new one with the Persian Gulf update. Alright, I think I got one of you on my radar. Who's getting locked up right now?
It's you and online. Y'all are close together. I'm landing, getting fuel.
Alright, well, that's definitely you. Unless it's the tanker.
No, y'all are nose to nose right now.
Alright, let's fucking do this. I'm gonna get obliterated because I don't really do this, but we'll see.
You were doing good the other night. In the
When was that?
You
Oh
were,
yeah, no.
yeah.
I was just spam ramming you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the point of somebody going red isn't to annihilate the blue force. That's why I said to you the other night, like, I'm not gonna shoot at the A10s.
Yeah, that would just be. Yeah, I know now.
They're playing the aggressor. They're more there to bug and harass and make you kind of fight for it.
Right.
Yeah,
I kind of like playing red for that. I like the Russian.
It's to allow you to communicate with the other guys and function off of a real human being as opposed to an AI that's just going to fly circles around you with no G limit.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. It's Ripper's idea mainly, but I endorse it. So it's like I don't mind, playing stupid, if you will, or doing the right thing to try and help the wing improve.
I wouldn't mind playing red sometimes, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Well, my goal is to rotate it out. Depending on who shows and what, we'll rotate out so everyone gets a chance to play the aggressor.
Colt 1-1, Overlord, Bra, 032, 450, 28,000.
That was the first time I'd flown the F-15 in like forever, but it's kind of a cool plane. And I like the gun. It's so OP.
I was very impressed. You gunned me once, you hit me, and you were doing good.
Try. Are you trying to outrun me online?
He's muted. White factor up.
Oh fuck, I feel bad for trying to shoot him down
He
now.
probably is. His wife is like fucking with him hardcore right now.
I thought we were dogfighting. He's just like flying away from me. Alright, I'm gonna sit on his tail, and when he comes back, I'll shred him. Nah, I won't do that. It's a dick move. I'll just wait.
I would shred him anyway, and then shred him when he's on the ground.
Oops, wasn't me, it was the AI sounds. He just flew. But he is flying in a straight line towards the red sounds anyway, so I might as well put him out of his misery.
He's flying right for the SA-10.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. See if I can catch him. I think the flanker is faster than Mirage anyway.
Hey folks.
Hello. What's up, man?
Hey,
Not
Spike.
much. Long time no see. School finally ended for me, so I should be able to actually join ops now.
Sweet.
Did you do well?
Yeah, I barely passed pre-cal, but
Well,
I'm just doing some IL2 right now.
last time.
Oh, as soon as I come back, I fucking get killed by the.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did you have to go? That was
Wait a minute.
You were flying
Are you
right at the
kidding me?
SA-10.
Dude, I thought you were gonna AFK fly into the SA-10, so I was just like, okay, I'll put you out of your misery and kill myself.
As soon as I come back, to turn around. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
I see how it is. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, wait.
Oh my god, he's a fucking melodramatic motherfucker. I'm
Wow.
This is online, I'm just being a... Tower, this is online, I'm just being a straight up asshole today.
Spot. I was about to message you and be like, don't be a bitch.
That's
think I
like,
was fucking- If I ever do that, I'm not serious. Don't worry.
I know people who do that though. That's the thing. Like I wasn't sure.
And I'm partially responsible because I was like, fucking light him up. What are you waiting
Yeah, I was like, I feel bad. I don't want to shoot him. And Grenade was like, fucking shred him.
It's fucking online. Light that fucker up.
What are you flying anyway?
Smoke him if you got him.
Flank it. I don't know. It was kind of satisfying. I'll be honest.
J11 earlier today, and I really need to reteach myself how to make missions, because I just did a quick mission and went flying straight to an SA-10.
The J11 is fucking stupidly OP. Like those missiles. Like I don't even fly it because of that. I prefer to fuck it just because of the skin.
Oh, dude, the J11 is even more stupid OP if you have an AWACS.
Yeah, fuck. It's
But man, the F5. Oh,
we need the Hornet to be able to take it down.
So I wanna
you don't. You need like 20 Hornets to take that fucker down.
sometime early June. I want to stage an event, and I want to get multiple people. I want to get at least like 12 people into this. I want to invade the 104 MiG-21s and kill all the newbie Hornet pilots with MiGs.
Yes. Oh, we were thinking of doing the same thing, but with other
What do
planes.
you do with the Mirage? We were just talking about that. The Mirage would fucking kick the F-18's ass in the dogfight.
Like, just imagine. You get your eyes on what basically making a wagon wheel of MiG-21s. You know, the wagon wheel maneuver from Vietnam? That'd be fun.
It reminds me of
wagon
an
wheel?
MMO I used to play. It was a class every time a new class came out, we would go to the spawn area and slaughter all the newbies, and we'd call it the genocide of the new class. Like I don't know. So it reminds me of that. Good days.
Aw, I was looking at that sexy F5 Jester skin and then it just fucking vanished.
I just skin up for the F5. So,
Are you gonna come dogfight me in a Hawk?
like, June 7th.
Why not?
Actually, let's do it May,
Let's do it.
June 1st. Let's do it.
I would learn the MiG-21 just to do that.
The MiG-21 is awesome.
It's
It's
my favorite plane in the game right now.
it really truly is pretty damn good.
It gets a lot of hate for some reason.
Because the reason why it gets hate, Alex, is because Leatherneck split into Heat Blur.
Oh yeah, the original creators of the MiG just abandoned it and they never updated. That's why. Pretty much. As far as I know. And then they started making a Christian Eagle instead of fixing the MiG, and everyone's pissed.
Oh god, not the Christian Eagle. Stop shooting at me, BF-109. This is an F4. How are you outmaneuvering me? I'm in an LA-5.
I tried to get into IL-2, but I played it too much during 1946 days. It's probably just burned out from that. And I like the DCS planes better.
Yeah, I can't get over Falcon BMS. I have a small problem learning DCS to Falcon. And fuck you, you just hit my engine.
I'm the other way around. I like Falcon a lot. I played it a bit, but I prefer DCS.
I feel
I'm a graphics
DCS.
whore.
The problem is I feel like there's no sense of direction when I play DCS unless it's multiplayer. Like, I have a friend of mine who does only single player DCS, and I'm like, how can you do
Yeah,
that?
that's like me. I literally do that. Apart from Squadron Ops, I just do single player all the time. Some of the DLC campaigns are really fucking good though, I'll be honest.
I'll have to find it. On Imager, I posted a photo. I was flying the Hawk on 104th, and I got shot down by a Mirage, but it didn't count the kill, and I was still flying, but the damage model was implemented, so I was literally flying a like piece of like the fuselage.
Oh, I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, it's funny because the Mirage like tried to gun run me
Landing gear.
and he crashed.
I'm gonna buzz your airfield right now on land, see if they shoot me now.
The one I'm in right now.
Yeah, I think the carrier's locking onto me. I'm kind of close, but I'm really low on fuel, so if you want to shoot me down, might as well do it now. I'm gonna die anyway. I won't be able to make it back. Does anyone in here have the Gazelle and on the server right now?
Yes.
Do you want to try the multi-crew?
It works.
It does work. Austin and I had a good time in it the other day.
Yeah, I want to try it, but I learned to fly the Gazelle today, but I never tried the multi-crew. It'll be
I'm
cool.
thinking about learning to fly the K-50 today if anybody wants to give me a hand.
Yeah, I can teach you that.
Ah,
I've learned
sweet.
it a lot.
Alright, yeah, I
That's
might
one-
do that after I finish flying.
My first module. If you come on the Squadron server, we have K-50 slots on it.
Ah, nice. I need to bring my binds over from 1.5 though.
Just make sure you have the Persian Gulf map.
Oh, I don't have the Persian Gulf map yet. My birthday's not until the end of May. Actually, my birthday is the Hornet launch date.
Well, I don't think I can host the server, so you'll have to do that on a different map. I can't host anything.
Yeah, I think I should be able to host. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to.
What do you want to learn anyway? Just weapons or?
I can fly the K-50. I need to probably go back through basically everything.
Well, it's the easiest of the choppers to fly because it has no torque. It's got
Yeah, yeah.
coaxial rotor, so it's really easy to fly. It's all automated. You just the only hard part is shooting stuff and not dying.
Yeah, that's what I need help with. I need to know how to work. I want to learn the weapon system, the data link, and that thing. I also want to be sure I can still start it.
Well, there are training missions for it, which are really good. Have you tried those yet?
Yeah, I've tried done starting one. Maybe I should try them again.
But there's one for the weapons and data link as well. That's how I learned how to do it.
Yeah, where did I go? Careful spot.
Did you guys, by any chance, try the rain yet?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! It's amazing. Holy shit! Even without like,
I have not yet, but I need to. I heard it's fucking awesome.
It is. You have to turn it on in the settings though to make sure you do that. Otherwise, you won't get any. It only works on certain planes too. Like the A10, it doesn't work on, and some others. The ones that I know for sure it works on was the Spitfire, Harrier, and Mirage. And if
They work on the Big 21.
I don't know. I haven't tried. There's a list of them somewhere. Try Reddit.
I think in the public DCS has a list of what works and doesn't with range drops.
Not to fly over your base. Probably get shot down.
Nice.
Not loud enough.
Pretty fucking loud.
Yeah. They added wing flex, which is plenty. Nice. I'll try to do a Cobra right above you and not kill you. Oh yeah, that's not you.
If you didn't know what you were looking at, you could mistake it for Nevada at some angles.
Ah, I chopped the wing off that BM one time.
Please tell me.
Brutal. It's got two 20mm cannons.
That was kind of a shitty Cobra. Getting too much.
Nice Cobra, dude.
Thanks.
I've not flown the Hawk in a long time.
I'm about to land for your base, but I'm fine. I have like 2 minutes to do all that. Does the Hawk even have guns? Or does that carry a gun for
It's got a gun pod.
Maybe I'll get it when we like
Don't get it. Someone needs to really update this module. It's very old DCS.
yeah, the cockpit texture is pretty bad.
Flight model's not on point. Very easy to fly. Like unrealistically easy.
Are you using the runway right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Negative.
I have that touchdown. If anyone wants to do stuff around World War II dogfighting, I'll be down for that, but I only have some.
Oh, I want 190s.
I'll leave my parachute on the activator so you can suck it up with your engine. Go up.
Just think if they modeled that. I've got enough 18 model on the desk right now for me to get this. I bought my stuff like $90 model. I really got any glove out of it. I was about getting I wasn't even looking at it. And now just looking at this, it's really awful.
I used to think the big 49 is that's one of my favorites.
I think the SU-27 is still pretty good.
Fuck off.
I'll tell you what though, if you do want to get a good trainer, I'd be honest, the Hawk's not that bad.
You're better off with the L39.
Yeah, if you don't have the L39, buy the L39.
Yeah, L39 is by far the best.
Best trainer.
The C101 is like almost identical to like we still dogfighting. Flying fully, so I don't have to fly like a million miles. You're only added to like 29, so you get like you'll get content.
I hate this nav system in the Hawk though.
What's it like?
It's AHRS, which I told my pilot buddy, and he fucking like groaned, like, and I'm like, what? He's like, it takes 3 minutes to line up, and you will lose it every time you turn. I'm like, that's fucking retarded. He's like, yep.
Why don't you just look at the stars?
Right?
Better off just looking
He's
at
like, it's better off just to hit F10. But it gives you your artificial horizon and all that stuff. But you have a standby. So you're pretty much flying in your standbys the whole fucking time. Heat switch is on. Partial brain. Text runway. Set UHF radio to normal. Where's the UHF? Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's cool. It has a rat on the top of the plane. And automatically, yeah, it's a ram air turbine. Basically what happens is, in the case of an emergency, if you need to generate hydraulic pressure or electricity, a little fan will pop out and start windmilling your forward motion and charge whatever it needs to be. The ram air turbine, everyone calls it a rat.
Yeah, rat.
Yeah. Automatically deployed in case of an engine failure in order to supply hydraulic power to the hydraulic system.
What aircraft are you talking about?
The Hawk has a rat.
Oh, it does?
Power your flight controls, yeah.
Yeah, not
Just
many
like
aircraft have
the
rats.
Huh?
Not many aircraft have rats anymore in the modern day. Just for all the APUs and JFS, things like that.
Yeah, the 767 has a rat.
Yeah, most modern
Actually, the
airlines.
777 has one too. The 777 has one that generates not only hydraulic but also electrical power.
Yeah, the last combat aircraft to have it was the F-4 Phantom, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
The Hawk has one. I'm pretty sure the Hawk is newer than the F4.
Yeah, it is.
The glider wants that, kind of.
Gliders get them. Yeah, a lot of gliders will get that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's like one of their primary things to generate hydraulic pressure.
Gliding is hard. It's like the closest I can get to aircraft carrier, like getting the winch launch, like getting catapult.
Yeah, I was invited to do it with a friend sometime this summer after I get my license, and I was just definitely going through with it.
Yeah, you should. I only made twice in my life, but it's too expensive.
I will tell you, the fucking Hawk, just read through Chuck's guide, it's got a lot to it. It definitely is a plane that makes DCS very X-plane.
I looked at AWACS just landed. How do you mean X-plane?
Like, it's very civil. It's a very civilian aircraft.
How much would it use? My civilian aircraft display. The weapons are out of board. It's the back.
You can make the Hawk really effective right now. It's funny.
What kind of weapons can it carry?
It's got aim 9s. It's got your standard bombs like 8 AM and shit. Rockets. Mark 151 rockets. Dude.
It can carry JDAS.
What's it got? Mark 82s, BDU 33s, and CBU 87s. That's some nasty shit.
A lot more than I thought.
They're not any. They're unguided, strictly. You can carry aim 9s, which the aim 9 is actually kind of fun to use on this thing.
Does it have a helmet sight?
It does not, no. Not that I know of. But that would be fun. That would make this module worth it.
Can't wait for the epic helmet sight.
Are we getting named that X with launch?
No, not for a while.
I wonder when they're actually going to get all the one out.
As far as I know, we're not getting any air-to-air missiles on launch.
I'm getting the M9s and the M7s.
Yeah, but the AIM-7s don't work.
They do now. They showed it in the last update on the Hornet that they're working.
Nice.
Now they just need to fix the M120s.
M120s are for peasants. Real men use the gun. Although I am keen to go and hop on a server on release day, go in a flanker or a MiG-29 and cheese some Hornets.
All the hate mail is going to be fantastic.
Fucking FC3 pleb. Delicious. So much salt.
There we go.
You want to do some formation flying?
Oh, you know what I remember? The guns on this Hawk, I think, only last you like 5 seconds.
What kind of guns are they?
It's the one gun pod. It's like a little 20mm.
So it's like the, it's a Gatling gun, right?
It says it's on there, but I don't see it.
It fires for 5 seconds and it's out of ammo.
Oh, we're about to find out more in depth. The Hawk is the shared cockpit. It's not very good.
So it does have multi-crew or no?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. I never knew.
But it's not very good.
Ooh, Cuban Air Battles 1943. You know what that means, right? I can fly my LA-5FN.
Oh, come on, lag.
Thing's basically a fucking,
Sorry about that,
250.
guys.
I don't know. All this, most of the time I spent playing IL-2 was the old version, and I just flew either the ME-262 or I just played naval battles. Second they make a DCS ME-262, fucking snap that shit up. Day one pre-order.
Oh, that's right, there's no nose or steering. Oh, the arm switch is actually a key. You put inside of it.
The what?
Yeah, in the Hawk, it's a key. You put in a little switch next to the HUD.
What, to start the plane?
No, to arm the aircraft because it's a trainer.
Oh shit. Okay, wow.
Yeah. So then, like, your instructor would be like, "Here's the key. You're clear to go to master arm."
So the just so the trainee doesn't get the attempt
Yeah.
to flick on the master arm and blow shit up. The little
Yeah.
trainee. Okay.
But so the instructor's not liable. The trainee puts the key in, turns it. I mean, the instructor's still liable, but not as liable.
Oh, you're still on the ground. I thought you were in the air.
No, I'm figuring out a taxi.
Okay.
Kind of tricky. It's only brakes. This is Charlie.
Sounds like the MiG-21 taxi. Just have to use the brakes.
Yep.
No nose wheel steering.
About to use only half the runway.
No afterburner, is it? Just the
Yeah, it's just it's a high bypass turboprop or turbo
Aircraft?
turbine.
the Hawk.
I think it's actually a medium bypass. It's a very small engine. I know that.
I've never heard of a medium bypass.
The F-14's engine, the TF-30, and the F-135 for both medium bypass engines, and the F-119. That's actually how the F-135 gets all its thrust.
There's only two genders.
It has a larger bypass section than the F-119 has.
Выпусти шасси, выпусти шасси. Fucking the Russian bitching Betty.
Request rearming. Unable to comply.
I think one of the Discord servers I'm in is getting shut down.
Yeah, Discord's been acting up today. Everything keeps crashing.
Yeah, well, it was somehow shit.
Nice takeoff. Let's see how much speed that thing has.
Don't expect a lot. Alright, let's see if the guns work. Whoa!
Not on me. Does it have a big kick or something?
No. Go to F2. Like, look at me. Let me know when you are.
I can't cycle through planes when my game freezes. I'll just fly up next to you. I'm right behind you.
Alright.
Give me a sec. Alright, go for it. Holy fuck, okay. I thought it was smoke.
It sounds really good in the cockpit.
Yeah, they added new sounds to those guns. They're really nice. I appreciate it. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Did I get you?
Nah. I'm about to fucking missile your ass for that.
Fucking bring it.
Alright. I feel bad though, because you spent all that time starting it up.
I don't care. I was familiarizing with myself with it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. You gotta be kidding me. I'm
Alright,
gonna crash into you. I'm gonna crash into you.
good luck. You should just said, oh, I'm out of ammo.
Are you
let's save some
literally
ammo."
flying away from a hawk right now? What are you, scared?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that game with you.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Just watch. I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
What?
You're starving. You're pregnant. That might be why.
Just wait until the kid starts fucking crying at 4 o'clock.
Feed the woman online. Feed her.
I would rather hang myself than have a kid right now.
I feel bad shooting him down again.
Yeah, every time he mutes, just fucking shoot him down.
Alright, here we go. Let's fucking missile him.
Spam ram it. Everything you have, Alex. Everything.
Alright, fucking every missile, every gun ammo.
Everything. And after you ripple off all 6 of your AMRAMs, get in close and ripple off your sidewinders.
I just fired 6 ERs at him.
Oh, you're in a rusty jet. Okay, beautiful.
He's dead. Fucking
He's
turned
finished.
into dust.
He's
Damn it, babe, you got me killed.
I'm divorcing you now.
The Caucasus map in Isle 2. It's pretty pretty.
Is it better than the DCS at Caucasus map?
I'm willing to say yes.
better is a subjective word. It's different.
It's prettier, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. It's also 80 years in the past, so it looks different for sure.
The foliage and everything is better done.
Well, DCS now has raindrops on canopy, so automatically makes it the superior.
I think we have that as well.
Yeah, but
The fact that you can click shit in the cockpit makes it superior as well.
yeah, true.
But if you want a dogfight and you like World War II, IL-2 is a good sim. It's just
It's
not
probably better if you like multiplayer.
Alright, at the
God
land,
damn it. It does not sound like fucking Cornelli.
Dude, I'm on a budget laptop.
No, I know, but it sounds so different. Like, I almost thought you were Spike for a minute and look over at you speaking.
my mic that
It's only
bad.
for tonight.
My mic's not that bad, is it?
No, it's just the it's like there's like a gainy, hollow sound to it.
Ah, I see.
But yeah.
Well, yes, the same thing. When you put on that other headset, I was like, "Who
Yeah.
the fuck am I talking to?"
I did a stream with it, and I listened back and watched the stream. And I won't use it again. I didn't like the way it sounded. It was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I'm looking into getting a snowball soon, so I'm gonna have to land this dead stick. I do not like my angle of attack.
Oh, nice. You took photos of my MiG-29.
AKA the Punisher.
Yeah. Does anyone else fly the Su-25 here sometimes?
I do.
The A or the T?
Both.
Okay, yeah. I'm a big fan of the A. I don't know
Oh,
why.
fucking lag.
Just
Yeah,
like
I
it.
like to put rockets on it and go ham.
Is that the
It's
one
like a
without
fucking-
the television?
Yeah, it's the old one. It's just like a flying artillery with all that rockets.
Fucking lag. Okay.
I'm gonna take 160 rockets on this thing.
DCS refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
All right, fellas, that's it for the stream tonight. Y'all take it easy.